Ooh. Are you ringing me now?
I like that. I like that.
Do you think you're going to get a fish in your hands today?
100%. 100%.
This has been a very full-on morning at this job. There's literally fish coming out everywhere. Churchgate's been with SwimBooker from the very start, and you can see the effort Jodi's put in. Netting, draining and desilting. He's done it all, and that's why this place stands out. We've got a SwimBooker social happening here at Churchgate today, so I've come down to see what's going on. And we've even managed to get our social media lady, Gemma, out on the bank with us for a change. If you've been on the lives, you'll know she's the one always pushing the hashtag #GetGemmaAGoat. Apparently, nothing says professional fishing platform like having a goat as a mascot. So if you agree with her, get in the comments and let us know. We've also got Tamsin out on the bank with us today. She's normally the one behind the scenes answering all your support questions and getting new fisheries onboarded to SwimBooker. Basically, if you've ever wondered who's been keeping us organised while the rest of us are running around with cameras and barbecues, it's Tamsin. Tucked away in the Essex countryside, Churchgate Lakes is one of SwimBooker's original partner venues and has been a part of the journey since the early days. It's a members-only complex that's built on a solid reputation not just for its fish, but for how well it's run. The site is made up of 3 main lakes. The top lake and bottom lake are the specimen waters, home to a big head of 20-pound plus carp, with plenty of 30s to go at. The middle lake is a mixed lake, ideal for some fun action, holding carp from low doubles to 30 pound, along with some hefty catfish up to 90 pound. All the lakes are well maintained and all the swims are also fitted with electric. What makes Churchgate stand out is the work that's gone into it behind the scenes. Jodi, the owner, has put in some serious graft over the years, from nettings and desilting to infrastructure upgrades, and it really shows. Whether you've been here since the early days or it's your first visit, there's a clear sense of progression and pride. The complex also features a fully stocked tackle shop, open to both members and the general public, offering big name brands like Mainline, Corda, Nash and more. Whether you're after bait, tackle or just some local knowledge from the bailiffs, it's all here on site. From the bankside facilities to the buzz of a social, Churchgate is a proper all-round venue, and this episode gives you a behind-the-scenes look at what it's like spending a day on the bank here. Cameras rolling, barbecue sizzling and rods hopefully bending. And with that, as I turned up, the lads on the social were already into some fish. Let's see how this session unfolds.
I don't think you understand how fast my heart is beating right now.
You just got to put your hands near it. You haven't got to hold it. You just got to just kneel with him and just like creep your hands. Stand near it. Look, just come. Just stand. Just,
I'm near. This is.
Alright, just stand here. Just stand at the. Look, just stand here. Just stand here. Look, it's cool.
The fish ain't
If you hold a fish,
like a dinosaur.
you can have a go.
Oh, look at her face.
There he goes. I just need to grab some scales from my dad. Jim, just watch them for me. Nope.
Don't look impressed, Jim.
No.
We've literally been here like, what, 10-15 minutes? The minute we turned up this morning, rod's gone off straight away. I haven't even had a chance to film anything yet. And we're just sort of having a little chat about what's going on today. And now all of a sudden, we've got another fish on. Oh, has it come off? Did it come off?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Knock off.
I'm glad I didn't run now. Really?
Charlotte didn't want to be on camera. The boys in. That was good timing, wasn't
I
it?
feel like I'm going to need this buggy today.
Mate, it's me. Everywhere I go, they keep catching. Perhaps I should sit behind.
I've been here like 15 minutes. And there's just fish happening everywhere. Hello, Jack.
Right.
Yes.
No, Clay was with me. We was just going to get some
That was just pure fluke.
out of his van. And I see the bend in the rod. One here that last night. Come round here. Yes. Good one.
How's it going, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the same one.
Did that just fall off because I stepped
Yeah,
on it?
because he's got a bite. He's got a bite.
It's got a fish. Ah, sorry. I don't know what to film.
Spin round quick.
Hold on, wait. We've got a fish release going on this side,
Yeah.
and then Jack playing a fish in that side. Sort of been a bit much here today. I've been here for like 20 minutes, bud.
Mate, you are normally.
Have you not got a fish?
It's still on though.
Don't think it is.
Is it not a fish? Oh, maybe not.
I've literally been here an hour. Gone up, said hello to Alfie. And as soon as we got here, fish was straight on. So we've gone round, got some pictures and videos of that one, and then we was just having a little chat about what the plan was for the day. And then somebody else has got another fish on, gone running around to try and get a shot of that one. Unfortunately, she lost it. AJ was driving back down in the buggy and back down to the Carp, well, to where he's fishing on the bottom lake. So I thought I'd jump on the buggy with him, come back to the van, get some cameras and that. And as we get there, Jamie was in, another fish on. So I actually haven't had a chance yet to even film an intro or even film anything other than just some fish coming out. So it's been pretty mental. Hopefully this pace keeps up all day. If you hadn't figured it out, we're here at Churchgate Lakes. We've got a SwimBooker social on today. I feel like people might start potentially thinking I only come out to the bank when there's a barbecue on. I can assure you that's not the case. But at the moment, going by the last couple of videos, that does seem like I only turn up when there's a barbecue. As you can see, I have nicked the buggy. Because they're fishing the bottom lake and they're fishing the top lake, and if it keeps up this pace, I'm literally going to be running from top to bottom all day. So got some new wheels for the day.
Well, life would be a lot easier if I had one of these every single lake I went to. With the initial excitement settling down, I thought this would be a good opportunity to get the drone up and get some shots of the lakes. But as soon as the drone went up, someone on bottom lake was in again. Good job I kept hold of the buggy.
Am I going to the bottom?
Right, bottom lake, yeah. I was just hoping the drone don't disconnect. This has been a very full-on morning of this you fish coming out everywhere. Did I get the drone over you in time? Or had you already landed it?
I think you did.
You did?
I pointed up when...
And you were still playing it in?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Amazing. Luckily, I had the drone in the air and managed to get the shot of him playing the fish, because there's far too many of us to have bike cams set up all around the lakes. At some point today though, I really do need to get some shots of the rest of the lakes, otherwise this whole video is just going to be of me driving around in a buggy, filming fish already on the bank. I'm sure it'd make for an entertaining watch. Me absolutely shattered and loads of these amazing fish on camera, but we still need some sort of story here. The fish though seem to have other ideas, and sure enough, as soon as that one went back, the rods were away again, this time on the other side of Bottom Lake. And I've just got a phone call off AJ, we've got another one in, just down here, just playing it in, just turned up at the right time. I've actually lost track of how many fish have come out so soon. Can't help you with landing it. I'm not very good at that bit. I've seen it done enough times now that if I really had to, I could probably muck in. But with a team nearby, I thought I'd leave this one to the professionals and stick to what I know best. Flying drones and looking busy behind the camera. Nice. All right. This morning's been non-stop, but now we've hit that time of day when everyone reels in for a barbecue. And that's what these socials are really about. Anglers getting together, catching up and enjoying some good food. Tamsin and Ash put on an amazing spread, so big thanks to them. Churchgate's area outside the tackle shop is the perfect spot for everyone to chill out and grab a bite. And once the food was done, rods went back out, the bank settled down, and with everyone relaxing, I thought it was the perfect chance to go around and have a quick chat with a few of the anglers to hear their thoughts on the social and on Churchgate Lakes.
What is it about this place that keeps you coming back? When we first joined, when we came round to look round, I think the biggest thing was if I was ever to come on my own, wasn't it? Because obviously they had the lighting.
Just feel safe.
Yeah, it felt safe.
It's just so comfortable. It's secure, it's mud-free, so I don't get dirty every time I go fishing. I don't have to clean all my stuff. And the fact that there's power and just makes life comfortable. In the winter you put a heater on, in the summer you put a fan on.
Have you guys ever fished here before?
Not before, no.
First time?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you finding it?
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot more bougie than I'm used to.
Yeah?
Well, because this is my first social actually, it's kind of nice that I'm quite close to you, but also I have kind of got my own private space, so it's like if I need the help, it's there. Yeah. But then also, I've kind of got like my own like space to work in.
And you've got PowerPoints.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, I just think it's a great vibe here, do you know what I mean? There's nice people, shop, toilets, shower, do you know what I mean? It makes a bigger difference.
Yeah, definitely. What is it you like about coming on SwimBooker socials rather than a normal session? I like the social side. I know that sounds really cliche, but I think like it's nice to get different anglers of different abilities, and everyone has different ways of how they fish.
And the food?
Yeah, and the food. He would say the food.
Yeah, I think it's like meeting more people, because obviously I'm kind of only used to doing it at like my lake with you. Like I've learned everything off you, so it's kind of like you and your friends that I've kind of known obviously on social media. I've met people, but then actually meeting those people in real life, like Tams, I've met her. I spoke to her online. It's the first time I met her, so it's actually nice meeting them in person.
Get to meet new people. You chat to people online on like social media and stuff like that. You never actually see their faces.
So how are you finding it being like your first social? Is it what you was expecting?
I think it's better than I was expecting, to be fair. I was a bit worried coming in because obviously I've never kind of done it with other people before. But like even like the distance between the swims is nice, so I don't feel like I'm kind of being stared at all the time, being a female angler. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
SwimBooker socials allows you to fish other places that you wouldn't normally fish. Not just Churchgate, that's a members only complex, but other fisheries that may be the same, or they might only book a whole lake in one go. So it gives you that opportunity to fish more venues than you may not necessarily be able to access.
What's your approach for this session? Are you trying anything different today?
Don't really try anything different.
Yeah, we always stick to the same. Bottom bait, hair rig, keep it simple. I don't really look for anything, I'll just throw it anyway. And hope for the best. But then it does work though, I mean.
Solid bags.
Solid bags.
Just to try and make them little traps.
Yeah.
We've not known lake, I don't have to go in heavy bait, light bait. Just went, start with solid bag, started to trick with the bait more and more and more. So it's done a couple so far, but haven't managed to land them.
I've tried everything at the moment. I'm struggling like mad. I've tried different baits, different positions. I listen to the bailiff and stuff to like other people that fish it more often than me. Nothing's working at the moment. Just blanking my off at the moment. So.
Well, I fish Churchgate quite a bit anyway, and in fact I've been in this very swim quite a few times, so I've sort of stuck to what I've known. I've bought the particle from Churchgate this time round because it's just something that I thought, well, everybody else has been buying that recently, that's what the fish have been used to, so I thought I'd go with the trend and see if I could nick a bite just by doing the same as everyone else. But yeah, it was just PVA bags in the same way that I'd normally fish, really.
But if you could land any of the target fish in here, which would it be and why? Well, people have said about the one-eyed common.
Top Lake has got a fish called the small-eyed common.
I think it's got one eye. I assume that's what they mean.
And it was one fish that I've been chasing for quite some time.
No,
I thought it was small-eyed common.
Well, maybe it is a small eye.
Small-eyed common.
I thought you said one eye. Either way, we'll get something out. Either with a small eye or one eye.
A 20 pounder would be nice, something at the higher end of that, but anything at the moment, hopefully.
PB at the moment?
27.5.
Okay.
Common, yeah.
So ideally we need to get you a 30.
Yeah. You're already there, aren't you?
I'd like to catch one of the £30 plus ones, like everyone would. Do you know what I mean? My UK PB is only 31.8, so I'd like to beat that. So it's that'd be nice to be that, but any fish would do, do you know what I mean? All the fish, even like the little 12 pandas and all that, all stunning.
But we come over and get me, don't shout.
Yeah, I think that's an old rule with that though. I think that's. God. My heart's going.
That is
That's going to be a great
golden.
bit.
Gem, can you turn that camera around quick? Now, as good of a moment as that could have been, unfortunately, Ash lost the fish. So we'll leave that one there. The rest of the afternoon slowed down, and in fact the only one that came out was from Andy's swim. He was the only one to put a fish on the bank, which gave everyone else a bit of a breather. It also gave me a chance to grab some extra shots around the lakes before we took a couple of minutes to catch up with Jodi about all things SwimBooker and Churchgate.
So back in 2019 this was now. Anyone who's seen my story or anyone who's followed my social media knows that I'd never fished in my life before I bought Churchgate. I found the house on Rightmove by accident. So when we realised that if we wanted the house, we needed to have the lakes, then we thought, right, better find out what fishing's all about. And I suppose what it was, when everyone's off with furlough, having garden parties or whatever they were, because that's all they could do, I was just grafting around here, you know, in my digger, on the dumper, chainsaw, cutting trees down, whatever it was. SwimBooker's made my life and the fisheries life so much easier, and the revenue's increased, the reach, people knowing about the lakes has increased, but more importantly, we used to have to take every single booking on the phone. So the time it takes to speak to someone, etc., that was the biggest negative, if you like, from the booking system that we had originally.
Yeah.
Like, I commend you guys for what you've done and how you've created it, because I couldn't run this fishery without SwimBooker now. And that's not just me bigging you up or blowing smoke. It's literally, I couldn't run it without a booking system. I mean, listen, I've been suffering a little bit of burnout and mental health recently because I've been just doing too much. And if I had phone calls to take or staff to pay to take phone calls on top of that, then I'd be in an even bigger mess. I mean, we can look up and see how many people have fished, how many sessions they fished, when was the last time they fished. And I actually care about that. Some fisheries might not care if they've not seen a member for a while, but for me, I do. Why or not? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Because we're a family here and it's a little bit more close-knit than some lakes are, and I'm not knocking those for being like that. I want to congratulate Clayton on his development through SwimBooker and his knowledge of fishing and like going off on his own and doing these videos that this is going to be part of. Very impressed and proud of him for that. I just want to say I appreciate what you guys have done for Churchgate and for me. I'm proud of you guys of what you've achieved as well. And
thank you.
I just think it's a tough world out there. It's a miserable place sometimes. You turn the news on and it's just doom and gloom because that's what they think sells news.
Yeah.
But fishing, mental health, as I've experienced even myself now, fishing's great for that. Not so much for me because it's still being at work.
Sure,
so,
difficult for you to switch off when it's in your garden.
Yeah, but I think you've probably helped and saved a lot of people's sanity with getting them more access to fishing, making their life easier from booking sessions on the sofa, and yeah, just long may it continue.
It's been a busy one here at Churchgate, from early morning action on the bottom lake to the barbecue, catching up with anglers, and even a quick sit down with Jodi to talk all things SwimBooker. The last part of the day was setting up for the weekly live. With everybody already at the lake, we decided to do something a bit different and run it as a competition from the shop.
It's been a wicked day down here at Churchgate. Food was amazing earlier. We've had loads of fish. Just rushing around now last minute trying to get the set up for the live, and we're literally about to go live in 2 seconds straight out of tackle shop.
Let's do it.
Right, 7:15. The 3, 2, 1 at different times.
That's perfect.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night Live. As opposed to normally we're spinning the wheel for people that enter through the SwimBooker Plus app and for their SwimBooker Plus subscription. Tonight we're going to do something very, very different. We're going to play Super Tackle Shop Sweep.
I like it. Tackle Market Sweep.
Tackle Market Sweep. Super Tackle Shop Sweep. We're going to pick 2 names and we're going to go head to head Facebook and TikTok. So it's the 10th comment that comes up in our feed
okay? One from Facebook, one from TikTok. And then we're going to take you around the tackle shop, and what you have to do is you have to choose some items off the shelves to a certain value, and it's the person that gets the closest to that value wins those prizes.
The emoji that Andy says next, the next words out of Andy's mouth are the emoji that you need to post immediately, and I'm going to choose the 10th one on TikTok, and you're going to be playing.
And I'm going to choose the 10th one on Facebook, and you're going to be playing as well.
The emoji is
a straight, simple hook.
The hook emoji.
Hook emoji.
Go on the chest out.
Powder, solid bag, slow melt. What size?
What's your next two products? Bill, hit me up.
We'll go large.
I'm still at terminal tackle, but I can go to bait if you want. We've got pop-ups, we've got main line over this side.
The live was going really well, with the team buzzing around the shop, collecting prizes and keeping the competition flowing. But in true fashion, just as we got into the swing of it, I was called away, because Ash and Ben on the social both had fish on the bank.
Don't splash him.
Don't splash him. So again, it's got a letter A scar on the fish.
Yeah, it's a scar of a letter A, looks like.
On that side on you?
Yeah, my name's Ashley, yeah.
So that just about wraps up my day here at Churchgate. From the early morning action on the bottom lake, to chasing fish around in the buggy, to finally getting the drone in the air, it's been non-stop. We had the socials barbecue, some amazing food from Tamsin and Ash. I got to catch up with a few of the anglers and even sit down with Jodi to talk about all things SwimBooker and the work that's gone into the lakes. We rounded things off with a weekly live from the tackle shop, a bit of fun, some prizes, and of course, more fish on the bank. Churchgate's always been a big part of SwimBooker, and seeing the buzz of the social here just shows you why. It's a venue of great fishing, great people, and a lot of passion behind it, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. Now, I was only at Churchgate for the day, so the video was meant to end here. But the following morning, the action carried on, with Callum landing a new PB, a stunning £30 carp, and of course, no PB is complete without the traditional bucket of water over the head. Another great moment from what's been a brilliant SwimBooker social here at Churchgate. See you on the next one.